up, beautiful people? Welcome back to 360. It's been too long. I haven't seen you guys for I don't know, it's been like a week or so because I wasn't there on the show match, the Father's Day, which I'm going to talk about in a moment. And yeah, it's been almost a week and I miss you guys so much. Jasmine, I see you. Danny Tang, I see you. Daniel, I see you. Welcome to the stream. Ben, Willie, what's up? Akif, I see you. Amiro, hello. Sour is here as well. So yes, we'll be talking about the guests in a moment. But first of all, I just want to ask, since you guys have been asking it in the comments, how was your Father's Day? Because it just passed by. Unfortunately, my father is not in Malaysia right now, so I couldn't celebrate it, offline. I celebrated it online, But let me know in the comments if you guys celebrated Father's Day, and send my regards to all your dads. Not in a weird way, okay? Just do it in a cool way. Just be like Faraz, the guy who's great at games, video games, Mobile Legends, like the pro. He said hi. He said Happy Father's Day. I don't know what you're talking about, Fatty Rice. Okay, I don't know where you guys are going because we have something else to talk about today. And this topic has been something on my mind for the longest time. It took me a long time to convince my producers to talk about Wild Rift because we know it's a game that is coming out very soon. The hype around it is real. It's already in alpha mode right now. It's out in the Philippines, in Brazil as well. Not in Malaysia, unfortunately. But I've been following the hype, and I know a lot of you guys have been following the hype. So the topic of the day is going to be something related to that. But before I mention the topic, I want to introduce a very special guest. And today, we are traveling all the way to the Philippines to introduce Charess and Suzzysaur. And I will bring them on the screen, so I want you guys to give them a very, very warm welcome, okay? 3, 2, 1. What's up?
Hello!
Hello! Hey, what's up?
Hello, everyone.
Okay, kamusta ka?
I'm
Good.
okay lang.
Yeah, okay lang. Very okay.
Okay lang.
How are you guys? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna, this is for all I know. I'm just gonna do a quick intro for our amazing guest. Charess, if you guys don't know, is an amazing cosplayer and also streamer. And for Suzzysaur, she also is a streamer and a pro player as well. But you know what? Maybe you guys can tell me. I do see your Filipino fans coming here, so maybe you guys can do a quick intro of yourself. Charess, why don't we start with you?
Oh yeah, hi everyone. I am Charess, a streamer, cosplayer, content creator from the Philippines. I've been streaming for almost 2 years now, and I've been cosplaying for 8 years. I'm old.
No, that's 8 years of cosplay. Wait, I gotta know.
You don't look like.
That's true.
Yeah, I started young.
Wait, is it just League of Legends cosplaying that you do, or?
No, I just started playing League last year. So.
Oh, you're new to.
Yes,
welcome to the club.
I'm a baby loller.
I wonder why you started so late. Like every League of Legends player I know has started at least 5-6 years ago.
Yeah,
Suzy. That's why she's a pro player.
Actually, you know what? Speaking of Suzy, I want you to go ahead and tell everybody as well a little bit more about yourself.
Oh, I'm small.
I'm
Is that your first?
Well, I stream a lot, and I love playing games, and I'm a Riot Games fan.
That's quite obvious.
I love Valorant and Wild Rift.
Riot Orbiters.
My first love is League of Legends.
Wow. I wish we could hug each other right now because I feel that so much. If I'm not kidding, if any of the people watching, I know some of you guys have been seeing me from the beginning of EGG. Charess, Suzy, I don't know if you guys noticed, I started my career in esports because of League of Legends, right? I love the game so much. I started making videos about it on YouTube. I started working for Garena, which was basically controlling League of Legends in the region, and I just love the game so much. And it's so sad. Everybody in Malaysia knows this, that the game has sort of died down. There's not a lot, I would say almost no hype at all around League of Legends PC here because Dota sort of dominated, and then Mobile Legends came out, AOV came out, and then just everybody forgot about League of Legends. But in Philippines, I don't know you guys were talking about this earlier. Like, there's actually a lot of tournaments for League of Legends happening. Of course, before coronavirus.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. There still are right now, but only online. Yes, online tournaments. Yes.
But what about like this whole pandemic? Is there still a lot of League of Legends players in the Philippines?
Yeah, there still are, but I think it decreased because the computer shops are closed. Yeah,
Right,
that's
yeah.
That's the
Like
not
cyber
everyone
cafes,
has the
right?
PC. Yes, the cafes.
But you guys still like, I know you stream League of Legends. When you stream League of Legends, of course, before Wild Rift Alpha came out, do you still like? Do you guys get a lot of viewers? Do you guys get a lot of people who are watching as well the streams for League?
Depends, but I think it is not as much as the mobile games. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Suzy.
Yeah, whenever I stream League of Legends, well, most of my fan base are League of Legends player.
Right.
And based on my observation, a lot of them switch to playing mobile games. I don't know if I can mention the game because we're talking about different mobile games.
I think it's fine if you mention
It's
the game.
fine. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of people who transition from playing PC ever since there's this COVID, right?
Yeah.
And I can't, what do you call this? I cannot disagree because mobile games is easy to access. You can play it anywhere with your friends. And yeah, that's the time that I got introduced to try out actually before last year, Mobile Legends.
Right. Oh my God, she mentioned the game. Oh my God, is that okay?
Oh
Oh my God, she mentioned the game. No, okay, so
Panic attack.
I just tried. Okay, I just tried.
She tried not to, but it happened.
I mean, I understand why it's like a controversial topic because everybody's talking about like which game is gonna be bigger, and there's so much drama going on, like people like hating on each other, like from like I've seen a lot of posts like the Mobile Legends viewers versus League of Legends viewers versus AOV viewers. Of course, there's a lot of happiness as well. There's a lot of love, but of course, people try to compete. My game is better than yours, which is why I brought you guys here today, because today we're gonna be talking about, if in case the guys watching Fuse, Lolan, I know Lolan, you're playing League of Legends, Fufu, you too. The topic of the day is not like Wild Rift, just talking about Wild Rift. It's about, is Wild Rift gonna dominate this region and perhaps the entire world? Because like this is the game that, okay, I'm so excited about this. I was planning to talk about this with Charess and Suzy. My producers were like, you cannot talk to them before 360. Okay, so now I'm just gonna lay everything out. So the thing is, I've been a League of Legends fan since the longest time, and I wanted this game to come out. I remember when I saw Mobile Legends first, the first thing I looked online was like League of Legends mobile. Is it actually coming out? And there was like people who actually like edited a video of League of Legends onto the mobile, and I thought that's real. And then you guys probably, it wasn't real, of course, because it's been 4 years, the game hasn't been out. And Tencent actually, I don't know if you guys noticed, Tencent
I know that story. I heard that.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the whole Tencent asking for a mobile version, right? So I'll just very briefly, this is what I know. Is Tencent wanted to do a mobile version. Riot 4 years ago said, we don't have the capabilities to make it a mobile game. It's a PC game. League of Legends can't be mobile. It just wouldn't work. So Tencent made Wangzhe Rongyao and also AOV, which then became bigger than League of Legends, right?
Yeah.
And then Riot was like, okay, maybe we need to do mobile, because like it's been working out. Like mobile games, you guys know about it in Philippines, in Malaysia, in Southeast Asia, it's crazy. So that's what I want to talk about today. Is like, do you guys think it's gonna be the next biggest game here in the region?
Wild Rift is gonna be the next biggest game?
Yeah. Is it like I'm asking you guys that question before like we get into the specific, like is it like a yes or no for you guys? Is it gonna be, and for everybody watching as well, Amar Akim said, are you gonna be playing? Good news, yes. That's exactly why we're bringing you two awesome guests from Philippines because they will be showing you guys a demo of the game, and Suzy called it a tour, so she's gonna be giving you guys a tour of the game.
Yes.
It'll be your tour guide. Okay.
So is it a yes or no, Charess, Suzy?
In my opinion, it's possible. It's possible. I don't want to say like a very hard yes, because we still have to consider a lot of things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's possible because most of the people right now are using mobiles.
Yep.
And if you're a LoL fan, or even if you haven't played LoL before, why, diba, you'd be happy to play LoL anywhere you go, diba?
Mhm.
So I think it's really possible, but of course it depends to some factors.
Yeah. For me, there is this criteria in order for Wild Rift to really dominate. Because first, we need to consider that there's a lot of people who invested already to Mobile Legends.
Oh my gosh, she said
Yes.
the name. Oh my god.
I'm a League of Legends fans, and I really consider I really want Wild Rift to dominate. That's why last year I actually got this chance to try out this Wild Rift during League of Legends 10th anniversary. Thank you so much again, Riot Games, for inviting me. And I was one of those lucky peeps who got to, firsthand experience Wild Rift. And I want to cry because I asked Riot peeps during question and answer, why just now?
Yeah. It's a bit late, right? It's a bit late.
Yeah, they told me that it's not that easy to make League of Legends.
Of course.
A
Yeah.
mobile version.
Because some people think that it's just copy paste.
Copy paste the game in the
Yeah. It's a whole different things. They need to redo some of champions, how they walk, how they run. If you notice, some of the champions from Wild Rift
They look different, right? Yeah.
they walk different, they use skill different. They need to think about it
Yeah,
super
they need to consider a lot of things.
I think that, yeah, what's up?
And for me, in order for Wild Rift to really dominate, they need to hit two things. Wow.
Two things. All right. Technical. Let me get out my notebook.
Yeah,
Guys,
me
take
too.
yourself-
I need to take a note.
I don't know if it's two or just two. Or I'll just say it.
Yeah.
Okay. So first, they need to have a budget for marketing, for
Advertisement.
influencers advertising.
For us.
Next one is tournaments, because what Mobile Legends did, that the reason why they dominate
Yeah.
I don't know until right now, because they spend a lot of budgets for influencers to play their game,
Yes.
for tournaments, partner brands like partner phone brands.
Yeah.
They're a partner with Realme right now.
Yeah.
And they made a lot of on-site events, campaigns, and cosplay, any community events. So even
they
if
have it
I
all.
love Wild Rift so much, I cannot say hard yes. It always depends to Riot Games what their
Very true.
marketing plan.
True.
Very true. Very true. Actually, okay, so this is, I think before we continue, these are very good points, and I have 100 of them. Hopefully we can fit it all in this 1 hour. But I just want to read a few comments before we move on. ML took a while for tournaments and ads. Season 7 was the MPO was made. Jasmine, yes, of course, because if you look at it, right, Mobile Legends was a new game. Muntun, that was the first game that got so big. So it takes a while for them to realize what they have to do in terms of tournaments, in terms of marketing. So of course that's one reason. And Fufu agrees with Suzy because Fufu, actually, if you guys don't know, he's from Malaysia and he plays a lot of Mobile Legends and he's going into tournaments as well. So he also agreed that tournaments is what makes Mobile Legends big.
I can see.
Yeah.
Fufu Fafa Fifi.
Yes, that's literally his name. Yes.
Because if I'm one of those community members, there's gonna be a reason for me to improve. That's why tournament is really effective.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have a reason to. I think I totally understand, and that's something I want to cover maybe a bit later on, towards the end of the show, as sort of like to conclude. Like, I think if we think what should we do, as gamers, as influencers, as content creators, to help make the game big. But now, in case there's anybody in the audience, maybe Charess, you can give us like a 1 minute, 2 minute explanation of what is Wild Rift, like a very summary, like in case they don't know what is Wild Rift,
Okay, so Wild Rift is the mobile version of League of Legends. If you have played the game, you'd be familiar with the things you need to do, the laning and stuff, the things you see in the game. But if you're new, I think it's newbie friendly because it's a lot shorter than the PC version. The PC version. And there are guides. There are guides. There are auto lock. Yeah, there's no auto lock, right? Is there an auto lock on PC? No. You have to target the. But here there's an auto lock. There are guides with a build. And there are guides or there are recommendations for the runes. So you don't really have to think a lot of stuff if you don't know about the game. But if you know about the game, you can change whatever there is.
Right. I think that's really important, right? Because when you go to mobile, I think a lot of people that they want to attract like newer people, right? The people who have perhaps not even played Mobile Legends to try the game. So of course having those auto things, of course will help. I feel like even Mobile Legends has that, right? You can just follow a pro player's item build, straight up. And I use that a lot. Sometimes when I don't know the hero, so I just use that. So I think are these things available in the mobile version that is not available in PC right now? Like
the
extra
pro builds?
Yeah, are those available or not?
No, but there are recommended builds. Like you can set it before playing the game.
Okay.
But no pro builds yet. I'm not sure because we are still in alpha. I'm not sure about the future.
What will change, right? Alpha is like, okay, if you guys don't know as well, Alpha will be the first ever stage of any game. Like when it's not even out to the public technically, it's just Philippines and Brazil.
Yeah.
And you guys have no idea how jealous I am right now that you guys have managed to play this game. Like, I've been going crazy. I've been stalking a lot of Filipino, influencers and Brazilian influencers for this. Which we will talk about later. So if you guys actually want to watch more of Wild Rift, you can definitely follow Charess and Suzy. They'll be playing it until the end of the alpha. But first thing I want to know is I played the PC version, right, of League of Legends. How different is the experience? Like I know Riot said it took them 4 years to get ready to actually come out in mobile, and they said because they want to make sure everything is perfect. So I want to know how different is it? Does it feel like League of Legends?
Yes,
it is.
Yeah, super. It gives you the League of Legends experience using your phone. I mean, that's the target of Riot, right? That's their goal, to like give the League of Legends experience to the players without using their PC.
Like, if I played the League of Legends PC version, that's my story, right? I played that for like 4 years. I moved to Mobile Legends for three years now. When I go back to, because I prefer the game of League of Legends because that's the one I started with. I love Mobile Legends as well, but that's what I started with. So I want to know if League of Legends Wild Rift comes out, for all those people who have made the switch, is it going to be easy to go back? Like, is it going to be like, oh my god, this is like the same League of Legends, like this is exactly what I wanted, like the graphics, the way the heroes work, the lines they're used, everything. Does everything really go hand in hand with the PC version? Yeah.
There are differences. For example, the skills. They change some skills. For example, Misfortune, because I'm Misfortune main.
Main user, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna use FF. So her first skill is skill shot. So you don't really have to wait for. I mean, you don't have to make it bounce. It bounces by itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and also the damage is a lot more higher than the PC version for MF. Yes. Also,
Okay.
I noticed Jinx and Vayne is OP. Are OP.
Right. So,
Yeah,
so like the
they're
meta is a bit different in the mobile version, right?
yeah, I think
for,
so.
for now.
Okay.
For now.
I think that would be totally fine though. Like I wouldn't mind if the meta is different because like it's not supposed to be exactly a carbon copy of League of Legends. It's supposed to be a little bit different, and it could be like some people might even play the PC version, and then when they're outside, they're playing the mobile version. You know, so like it's totally
Yes.
fine if it's slightly different.
Yeah. As Riot says before, it's gonna be familiar, but it's a different game.
So, Suzy,
Yeah.
how did you feel like you as like a pro player who plays, League of Legends as a pro player, now trying out Wild Rift? I want to ask you this: would you be considering going pro in Wild Rift if the game gets big? Like, would you consider switching from the PC version to the mobile version?
Yeah.
Really?
It's easier. It's easier to
Wait. What do you mean? It's like it's
Easier.
easier to play the game?
no, it's easier to get sponsors.
Okay. So it's
And
okay.
for real.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sponsor opportunities to
For the
mobile.
mobile games,
Hmm.
yes.
Okay. All right. So I think this is. I want to read some comments first before I move on. Wild Rift will dominate because it's global. Easy Winslow. This is something we will talk about later, which is something like we were wondering as well. Like, is that gonna be the case? There are a couple of things we have to consider, honestly, but I do believe it's gonna happen. But I'll mention why. I just want to read one more. Fufu, yeah, yes, it's a lot faster paced, unlike the PC version. But the new roles and rotations might be a bit hard to learn for Mobile Legends players if the roles are still similar. Speaking of which, how different is it? Like, have you guys played Mobile Legends before, right?
Yes. Yes, I still play until now.
Okay. How different is it from Mobile Legends? Because Mobile Legends, one of the reasons it was huge. I remember at first it was really easy. Now the game is actually super hard if you go to the highest levels.
It's getting hard, right?
Yeah. So how different is it compared to Mobile Legends? Because I did see a post from Doggy and he was going viral all over the internet about like how it might be difficult for Mobile Legends players to make the switch because there's 4 abilities for all the heroes. There's 2 spells and there's just too many controls and everything. So I want to ask you guys if let's say a Mobile Legends player who's never played the League of Legends PC, is it gonna be easy for them to make the switch, like to understand the game and to get good at the game?
You wanna
Probably-
answer first? Oh, see, Charess wanna go.
Okay. Probably at first they will find it hard because they don't know the laning of LOL yet.
Yeah.
But I think they'll get used to it.
Okay. It's
Yeah,
like,
eventually. We actually met a lot of players that I think are Mobile Legends
Mobile.
players. Yeah, Mobile Legends players because for example, the ADCs get the buff, it's Mobile Legends things, right?
yeah.
And no laning, everyone is in the middle or everyone is at the bot lane. Yeah, so but eventually they will learn, of course.
Yeah.
Suzy, you wanted to go next?
Oh, so for Mobile Legends who's gonna try out Wild Rift, of course, like everybody else, will adapt the game eventually. How does it, work? And especially right now, whenever you play Wild Rift, there's a guideline where 2 bot lane, 1 mid, and 1 top. So I feel like Riot Games wants us gamers, mobile gamers who's gonna try Wild Rift to adapt what is kind of PC
Right.
works. Because in Mobile Legends, it's not 1-1-2, right?
It's not. No, it can be like any 5. We tried with the guys at
No,
we
it's
tried
not
5.
right.
5
In the
zero,
middle.
yeah, tried 0-5-0, and it worked out. Like we had a game and we finished it in
Yeah.
6 minutes. That's one thing I found really weird at first when I was playing, and I want to know this from the audience as well, guys. Fufu, maybe you guys can tell me. I found it weird when I moved from League of Legends to
ML?
mobile, that like, oh my god, like the tank is going somewhere else, the tank is roaming.
Yeah. And
But
everyone
now-
farms.
Yeah.
I mean, get
Yeah.
the jungle
But
monsters.
but now I kind of find it fun because every season, like, you find a new meta, and like, you know, it's cool that it's kind of different, right? What about you guys? Do you find like the Mobile Legends way is better, or no, you still like the traditional ADC support, jungler, mid, and then you have the top laner?
I like the traditional.
For me, I like how game is different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like what I'm going to ask, if you are an ML player and for Wild Rift or League of Legends player, what I'm going to ask for everyone is, instead of trash talking or bashing each other, just educate, like help each other adapt the game and how does the game work, because it's gonna be easier for us to build a good community and non-toxic game environment and healthy competition. So that's what I'm going to ask. Whenever I play Wild Rift, there are also alpha testers who got the what do you call it?
The what?
They pre-registered, random from the community, and some of them are not really League of Legends players. Some of them plays ML a lot, and I know Charess experienced this too. Like they're trying to do the ML rotation thing.
Yes.
In Wild Rift.
And that's totally fine. Like, I mean, for me,
like,
I'm not
no,
mad
Sussy's
at
like
it.
almost crying. That's totally fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. But the problem with Alpha right now is we don't have mics, so we can really teach.
Talk to each other.
We can really teach the new players. So like
Okay.
we can't do anything but just cry or
Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's very true, and I'm sure, like you guys mentioned, because it's in the alpha, and as I ask this question, I want you guys to get ready to give us the tour of the game. So if you guys can pull it up right now, because I'm sure a lot of people watching, they've been waiting for this. So we're gonna show you guys the tour, but as you guys get into the tour, maybe you can tell me, like, since it's in the alpha, is there a lot missing from the game right now, or does it actually kind of feel complete? And like, before you get into the tour, maybe you can tell me, like, what are they missing that they need to fix to make the game feel like, you know, like something that can go global?
Oh, they need to
add more champs.
add more champions. There's a lot actually, since this is just alpha. I mean, I don't really expect anything. I just wanna, enjoy and
the game.
It's actually good for an alpha game.
It's like, really good for alpha.
We don't really meet a lot of problems, just like very minor
the
ones.
lag minor.
Okay,
only the lag of the server
and feedbacks for the champions, but
everything
really
else is
alpha.
okay.
That's really good. Actually, having an alpha and having it run so smooth, you can only expect it to get better in the beta and when the game is released. Okay, guys, this is the part that I hate the most, but we have to do it. Can you guys show me Wild Rift while I don't play and just talk about it? Because I don't have access to Wild Rift myself. So maybe you guys can make me jealous.
We will make you jealous. Just kidding.
This is, do you guys? I mean, there's a lot of comments coming in. If you guys want to read them, you guys can go ahead. If you guys have the chat open. If not, then I can just go ahead and read for you guys. What I think what we want to get out of the tour is, like, maybe you guys can just describe some of the interesting things in the game that are, like, maybe different from Mobile Legends and the PC version, and you just whatever you find interesting, and maybe like a very quick beginner's guide for people who only play like Mobile Legends and don't know about like the dragon, and how the jungle and everything works.
All right.
Okay.
We will tour you. Since you can see my screen, so this is the loading screen, and it's super similar to League of Legends.
The PC version,
but
right?
unlike to PC, when you press the champion, there's no, like, what do you call it? The level of champion.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wild Rift.
Oh, there you go. Sorry.
Oh, the sound.
Wild Rift.
Oh.
How are we gonna do this, Suzy? Are we
there you
gonna go together?
Yeah, we're gonna go together.
Hey,
So here, as the start, you can pick what I mean, for your start, there's a recommendation.
The items,
What-
right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then you see this, the helmet, when you go
Yeah.
up and bought.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a guideline where to go.
Can you show me like the helmet? How it will
It's an
go?
indication
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
indication.
All right.
to go.
But since we're playing one,
Because if you're in the red team, your map will be mirrored.
Oh,
yeah,
just like
Yeah.
Mobile Legends, right? Just like
Yes.
Mobile Legends. Okay.
Because it's hard if they're gonna like retain the real map.
Yeah.
It's the
Mm.
controls.
let's
Yes,
go
exactly.
Charess here.
Here where
So it's still the same, but this is
I have a
Hmm.
question. Jasmine is like the
Smaller,
HUD. The
shrink.
HUD is a little too big for my liking. Does it actually feel big when you guys are playing on your phone? And
What?
can you make it smaller? The HUD, like all the controls, can it be like minimized? He said it's a bit too big for him. Is that true? Like when you guys
it's
are
too
playing?
big for him. I find it small for me. I
Really?
think it's
I find
about
it just
preference.
fine. Mm.
Okay.
I
Maybe
think
I
we
have
can
big.
just
Oh,
no,
I'll die here.
Okay, never mind, never mind. Okay, sorry. Let's go to your blue because it's the same. So
let's
this
go
is
to my
how
blue.
this is what red side
this
looks
is-
like. It's still the same.
This is her red.
Okay.
Mhm.
Right,
We'll go to
perfect.
the blue side because it's
But the buff is not
whenever-
like the buff is not like Mobile Legends, right? In Mobile Legends right now, depending on which role you're playing, the buff will give you a different effect, right?
Mm.
But
Yep.
in League, is that the case in Wild Rift, or is it just gonna be no? It's the same buff for everybody, regardless of your role.
I think it's the same to PC.
Yeah,
This is the
same with
same.
PC.
Right. Okay. That's a blue buff.
Yeah.
Yeah, blue buff.
And whenever you
Blue buff.
wanna what they call this target,
Yeah.
you just long press this one.
Okay. And I see like there's a target on the floor as
Yes.
well. You can decide like how far it goes, right? Yeah.
Mm. Like you can target this and really jump. Whee!
Me.
same to
Same as the
trinket,
PC
yes.
version as well. Yeah.
Uh,
Okay. How's the graphics looking right now? Is it because this is like it's super cool because Mobile Legends had an update in the graphic very recently last year, and the game looks amazing right now. Would you say the graphics here is better? Would this be the best mobile graphics you've ever seen, or is it AOV or Mobile Legends? What is it? for you guys?
I'm biased.
I'm
so-
biased also. So I'll say
all
it's
the
LOL.
way.
Yeah, it's Wild Rift.
That's interesting. To be honest with you, just from watching the streams, it does look like the graphics is really good.
It's really good. Same as
Not bad.
it's actually surprising because it's almost the same to PC.
Okay.
Yep.
Are all the abilities the abilities you're using Lux right now, right?
No,
this
it's
is Jinx.
Jinx.
It's okay. Sorry, for me it's a bit small. So is the abilities the same as the ones on PC right now for Jinx?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, try it, Suzy.
Uh,
No.
The ability.
Yeah.
First skill.
Yeah. Okay.
Second
Yeah.
skill. How about mine? My first skill so OP here compared to the PC version. Oh, I'll die. What the heck?
Oh no! So you see this indicator when you wanna kill the minion.
The minion,
there's this
right?
line, right? So that line is when you can CS
See
kill the
Okay.
minion.
Oh wow,
That
you're
hurts.
going hard after Charess. Okay, biggest question everybody is asking is because last hitting will be super important, right? Here in
Yep.
Wild Rift. Is it easy to do the last hit? Because on PC it's quite not to say like you can master it to get even
It's
better. But
easier
Is it
Easier
on
than the
PC?
PC version
Yeah.
because there is an indicator.
when you
The-
can last
yeah.
hit. Yes.
It will look white or it will become white.
oh, like when it's the last hit required
Yeah,
to kill
yeah.
them. Okay.
Mm.
Is it something Mobile Legend and AOV players can like master quickly, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Ouch.
Oh
You
yeah.
see that? You see it?
Ulti.
Try your ult.
Do you have your ulti? Oh yeah.
Yep.
Good old PC League as well. Same thing. Okay. Okay. I want to know is
La, you'll die from the minion. Don't die.
careful. Don't die from the minion. That would be just
Oh.
embarrassing.
Executed.
so
It dies.
Okay. What about the time? Because this is also something a lot of people are talking about, and I think it's a really big issue because for this game, you have to, like, a lot of Mobile Legends players were complaining that, oh my god, I have to last hit, oh my god, I have to go back to the base to buy my items every single time. Why can't I just buy it in lane? And as funny as it sounds, I came from League of Legends. I played Mobile Legends, and then I played like 2 rounds of League, like, you know, a few months ago, and it felt like so painful going back to the base because it just took so much more time, right? But
Yeah.
so how long does an average game take right now if you guys are playing like normal or ranked game?
15?
15 to 20 minutes.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's like almost the same.
Yeah, almost the same. But you cannot finish the game in 6 minutes, unlike ML, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The reason why they don't want us to buy anywhere is because it's gonna kill the competition vibe.
Yes.
Yeah.
And gonna kill the League of Legends experience.
Yeah, it's gonna become very different, right? And they don't want that. Okay. So like maybe you guys can show like some of the graphics, maybe outside, like maybe you can quit the game.
Okay, we can quit the game now.
Yeah.
How do you
Just like
surrender?
quick, like show off the runes maybe, because like I know the runes are gonna be a bit different than like emblems and everything that we have in ML, right?
Everything is free here. I'm just saying you have to pay for super expensive skin.
Yes,
Oh,
the
oh
skin
my
is
God.
cheaper, I think.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's something I wanted to ask. How much? Okay, because in Mobile Legends we know kids and adults are spending a lot of money.
A
Not
lot of money.
Yes,
there are cheap skins as well, but there are really expensive skins because of the draws that you have to do. And I remember clearly when I played League of Legends, it was really cheap to like buy the skin. So is it the same price as like the League of Legends PC? Is it the same skin, same price, or is it cheaper? Like you can show me some of the skins if it's there right now, Suzy.
Okay.
Is it the same price, same skins and PC, or no? It's different skins, different price.
Currently they're not letting us buy through money. So all this blue essence, you have to earn it while playing. So
Okay.
everything is free.
Yeah, so you can buy the skins.
Yeah, so right now we can check the skins, but we cannot really buy it.
Are they the same skins as the PC, or they have?
Yes, same
Okay.
skin.
Okay. How much do you guys? Oh yeah. Oh, I love these. These don't exist on the PC though. These graphics don't exist on PC, right?
Yeah. There's a lot of things that they
Changed.
they change, they upgrade.
Oh, it looks so good. Oh man.
Animation. My lord. My
They look
favorite
great.
Yasuo.
Oh.
Do you have skins now? Oh,
No,
I can't
I'm
afford the
just
skins
showing.
yet.
I'm just showing the skins to them.
Good. That looks really good. Are you playing on 60 FPS right now on your phone as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that looks. Oh my god. Okay. I think Suzy, you made me jealous enough. You can stop now, Suzy. I've seen enough.
No, we need to. Just kidding.
Okay.
I really love the audio. It's so
Actually.
It's guys. Ufu mentioned. Can we talk about the League of Legends lore? It's actually so good for a MOBA. That's 100% true. Like I remember the League of Legends story behind every champion. Now I need to get used to it because I've been so used to saying heroes. But the champions have like really good backstories behind them, and the graphics, the animations that we saw for these champions. Are there? Do you think that anything is going to be different here? Because the graphics are different, right? But do you think in the near future, like some of the heroes will be different, or it's going to be the same heroes? I just want to get your thoughts. Like, do you think? Because for me, I think it'll be the same. I don't think they'll be trying out new heroes.
I think it will be the same also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Since
think
it's League of Legends,
Mm.
Wild Rift.
now the golden question. This is what we're going to talk about. Is to finalize everything, guys. Is the game Wild Rift going to dominate? Now, there's a lot of things to consider. Number one, and this is a straight question to myself, who spent a lot of money in Mobile Legends for skins.
Mobile Legends.
To all the audience, because I know like 90% are Mobile Legends players right now. You guys have spent so much time, so much money into the game, and that's fine. That's fine. That's what we do as gamers, right? It's totally fine. are you gonna be switching to Wild Rift where you have to start all over again? Your rank, your experience in the game. If you're even doing content, you have to restart your content. If you're doing professional playing like Fufu is, you have to restart learning everything from scratch because like it's not gonna be the same as a PC version as well, not exactly the same. Are you guys gonna make the jump? Is it worth to make the jump? What do you guys think?
Am I biased?
I mean, no, you can say it from a general point of view, like what.
Yeah,
you
I
actually
mean,
think.
in my perspective, a lot of friends, a lot of people I know are just playing ML because there's no League of Legends mobile version yet, and now that it's out, I think they will switch.
Okay, Suzy, do you agree?
Yeah, I think everyone will give it a try. Especially this mobile, I mean, Wild Rift is less money to spend.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's gonna be really depend to Wild Rift if how are they going to make it more exciting, like create more events
Yes.
and tournaments.
Esports.
Yeah, for people to, keep on learning the game and be inspired to be better, because that's what some people are inspired for. The reason why they're playing because they want to defeat this different team or something like that. Yeah, competitive peeps.
No, I totally agree. And this is like, Fufu, Jasmer is also agreeing with what you guys said. It's okay, it just comes down to this. League of Legends wasn't marketed the way like Dota was, right? In Southeast Asia, right? Dota was pushing really hard. They had like Malaysia had Fnatic, a Malaysian team. And it's like sports, it's like traditional sports. When you have like someone who is really good at a game, at a sports, the country starts to follow. Like in Malaysia, badminton is very popular because they have a lot of professional badminton players. Same thing with Dota, we had a lot of good Fnatic players. League of Legends, we had good players like Ozora Veki is one of the players, but he switched to Mobile Legends, right? After he saw like the future wasn't there was no tournaments happening, so he was like, you know what, I'll move to Mobile Legends. And he's been really successful in Mobile Legends. But now, I ask him the same question every time, because he played League professionally, he played Mobile Legends. I'm asking him every time, when Wild Rift comes out, are you going to be going back to like, to like League of Legends Wild Rift? Is that going to be where you're going to go? And they said the same thing. They said it depends. Like, is it going to be the tournaments? So the good thing is, this time the game is under Riot, right? It's different. Last time it was under Garena. This time it's under Riot. So I hope they be doing things differently. Like how they help, like, you guys know the LCK, all these tournaments that happen in China, in Korea. Riot did it so well. If they can do it here, in Philippines, in Malaysia, it will explode the game.
Yeah.
What I'm excited about Wild Rift, it's not gonna be locked into Philippine server. I think it's gonna be open.
Global. Yeah.
So we can all play together.
With hypings.
I hope not. I hope
depends
not.
on the servers. Yeah.
I think right now, like, because if they're using like the same service they're using for like Valorant, I've been playing Valorant with people from NA with like 200 ping, and it's playable.
200. Yeah, it's
playable.
playable.
It is.
It's playable. Yeah.
I hope they
I also played the beta.
Oh, you did as well? Okay.
Yeah, I also played the beta. So yeah,
So,
it's playable. So
are they going to be using the same servers for Wild Rift? I
don't know. I don't know.
I really wish they have this thing that you can pick what server they want to play.
Oh, that'd be good. Because I know something. This is very sad. It's very sad. But I know a lot of people when AOV came out, they didn't want to play AOV because they were like, oh, and this is very bad again. But they don't want to play with another country. They want to play like Malaysians wanted to play with Malaysian. People from Myanmar want to play with Myanmar. They didn't want to because of the language barrier. Like they had issues. Yeah. So is that gonna be like, if you can select, I think that'll be awesome. But if it's like gonna be something like AOV servers, which is why I think a lot of people actually quit early on. Some of my friends, is because of the servers. They were like, I'm playing with people from different countries. I don't even understand what they're saying, in the chat. So it's hard to even communicate. I hope that doesn't happen. I don't think Riot would make that mistake. I think it should be fine, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just looking at some of the comments. See, I played Mobile Legends with my friend from Philippines once, and the lag is not bad, to be honest. I think I played as well with Philippines, and it was around 80 ping for one of us, depending on who made, you know, the room basically. I just want to cover one more thing before we say bye-bye to everybody. And you guys can ask your questions. Like, this is the final time you guys can ask questions. If you have any question from Charess, from Suzy, because they've been playing a lot of Wild Rift. They know a lot more than I do, and you probably do, because we haven't played Wild Rift, so they can answer your questions. But what I want to know is, and I want to get your opinions, League of Legends is big because of all those KDA songs, you know, all those global World Cups that I've been to 2 of them.
Yes.
And I've been mesmerized by the performance, by the AR Dragon. Are they going to be doing the same thing for Wild Rift? Are they going to care about us mobile gamers?
Yes, I'm
Hopefully.
sure.
Hopefully.
Like, but it's going to be different though, right? The budget, like everything.
We'll see. In Riot, we trust.
Riot arbiters.
we are big Riot fanboys and fangirls, so
Yeah.
it does happen. And yes, you guys are right. I think tournaments will make a lot of difference. I think us streamers and content creators will make a big difference as well in the game becoming big, because if you keep on supporting the game, I feel like a lot of viewers watching, they also will learn more about the game. And for everybody watching as well, if you guys want this game to be big, it's time for you guys to start marketing it to your friends. I mean, it's word of mouth. That's how the games usually get big. If more people are playing it, more people can get on it. And honestly, I can't wait to play the game. Yes, it does mean for us to restart spending the money for skins in another game, but I think it'll be worth it for me. One advantage I think is if you guys look at PUBG Mobile, if I'm not mistaken, it's the biggest game in the world right now. In terms of active users, if you think about it, it was so big because PUBG PC came out first, and it was you know, exploding, and then they made the mobile version. But this will be something similar, right? If you think about it, League of Legends is such a huge game, a huge active user base, and then they're just giving out the mobile version.
Yep.
So I think it's gonna be big. That's what I hope. And I just want to say thank you so much, Charess and Suzy, because we didn't have access to Wild Rift. So had to call you guys down, and thank you so much for showing us the games. I really appreciate it. Let's look at some of the comments before we end things out and see. Let me know if you guys see anything. If you guys wanna give a shout out to any of your fans, or if there's any question or any comment you want to read out, it's all up to you guys. If not, then we can go ahead and slowly end it.
Yeah. Hello. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Yes, I see a lot of Filipinos watching our stream, so our podcast. So, hi!
Do you want to say
Thank you so much for
anything in
coming
Tagalog? Anything you want to say in Tagalog to them?
In Tagalog,
Yeah.
Mabuhay. Actually, I'm not Tagalog, so I'm like, I speak different dialect than with Suzy. So
Okay.
yeah,
Suzy, maybe you can give it to us?
I'm not really an expert.
What do you want me to say?
Like anything, like a shout out to anybody watching from the Philippines.
Okay, shout out sa lahat ng mga nanonood from the
Yun.
Philippines. Hello, guys.
Tagalog daw, pure Tagalog. Pure Tagalog.
Hindi ko alam Tagalog ng hello eh. Hello is just hello.
Wala tayong hello, no?
Oo, wala. It's just hi,
Yes.
hello. Thank
Salamat
you, guys.
po sa panonood sa amin.
All right, thank you so much. Fufu Fafa Fifi is asking one last question, guys. Is my name that funny? Joking, I'm not sad. I love the name. I think it's a cool name.
It's actually cute.
Yeah. I think
It is a cute name.
Fafa Fifi Fufu. Yeah.
Yes. So, okay, Charess and Suzy, maybe you guys can tell me when you guys stream, where you guys stream, because I'm sure some of the guys watching right now, they want to watch Wild Rift, and who better to watch than both of you amazing streamers that have been showing us your Wild Rift, and hopefully you guys can, you know, get some nice kills when you guys are streaming later. Suzy, let's start with you. Where do you stream and when do you stream?
Oh, I stream almost every day, but not every weekend. So I stream every 6 p.m. onwards, sometimes 5.
Okay.
It really depends.
It depends on my mood, if I feel like it, you know.
Yeah.
But later, I'm gonna stream around 6 or 7.
What? That just changed by another 2 hours difference.
You're not sure. I think that's the biggest problem.
Yeah, it always depends because there's a lot of things happening in my life right now.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
I think we
So
can cover
deep.
that. We can cover that in another 360 episode. What is happening in Susie's life?
His life.
Oh, you really want to talk about it? Just kidding. Yeah, so I always live stream every 6 p.m. onward.
Where will it be?
Yeah, it's gonna be on twitch.tv/Suzzysaur. Yeah.
Great. Okay, that's great. So if you guys are wondering, Malaysia and Philippines time is the same. So it'll be, you guys are watching from Malaysia, technically it will be the same at 5 or 6 or 7. Make sure you guys stay tuned. You will find out later which time she will actually start. Charess, what about you?
Me, I stream every day. Yeah, almost every day. There are times that I don't. For the time, it depends on my body clock. So yeah, honestly, sometimes I stream at 4 a.m. or 3 a.m.
What? Are you
I'm
serious?
not consistent. Yeah, that's my biggest problem, my body clock. Because it's not consistent. So yeah. But the past days I've been streaming around 4 p.m. onward. Yeah,
Okay.
hopefully
The,
be
the normal
Yeah,
human
the normal-
time.
Yeah. And I stream on Facebook, fb.gg/kirikachi95.
Okay, perfect. So if you guys are, it's hard for you guys to find. Don't worry, you guys know our social media on EGG. We tag the streamers, and also on my Instagram, I'll be tagging the guys. So if you guys want to go ahead, if you guys can't find them, you can just DM me or EGG. We'll be sending you their profiles. And Jasmine, what are you talking about as far as this time management? I stream on time, okay? I'm not like Suzy. I'm not like Charess. I don't stream at like 3, 4 a.m. I either cancel the stream or I stream on time, okay? I don't know what
Really?
what you guys are talking about.
I have Sad Boy Hour streams. Yeah, so I stream at the Sad Boy Hours.
Yeah, that is a very, very weird timing.
Sad Boy Hours.
Just one more thing I want to know. Just sorry, I'm asking so many questions from you guys. If you guys are not streaming Wild Rift, what else do you guys stream? Just in case, like, if they want to know, like, what else they can find on your page.
For me, I stream anything I want. Like, for example, I stream League, Valorant, ML sometimes, Animal Crossing.
Okay. Oh my God.
Any game that I like to play. Sometimes LOR or Legends of Runeterra.
Okay, that's like a lot of games. Okay, that's good. Like a variety.
Mostly Riot games.
Okay,
You know.
Riot Fangirl plus
Yeah.
other variety games.
I'm a Riot simp.
Okay, and Suzy?
I play League of Legends, but not lately. I play Valorant a lot. And I play Wild Rift. Yeah, so League, Wild Rift, Valorant, and sometimes I'm just chatting with my viewers because sometimes they like to ask advice about their crush.
Love?
The crush
Nice,
from you?
nice.
No,
Are you,
no.
do you have crush advice? I would like to contact you as well after
Yes.
this. Yes, we need to. So if you guys need crush advice, you can go to Suzy at 6, 5, or 7 p.m. depending on their body clock. Apparently Philippines, that's how it works for streaming. But thank you guys so much again, Suzy, Charess. You guys are awesome. Even though I hate the fact that I can't play Wild Rift with you guys, I really appreciate you guys coming here and showing the game. Hopefully when the game actually comes out, maybe we can do another, 360 when the game actually is like in beta.
See you on beta, okay?
Yeah.
Hopefully,
wow.
pray for it. Okay.
I swear, if Malaysia is not part of the beta, I will bring you guys on the show again because we need to talk.
Hope
Alright.
to play with you soon, Faraz.
I hope so.
Yeah.
So we can get on some Valorant in the meantime.
Yes,
'cause
let's
yeah.
Yes.
Valorant.
Yeah, we can play together.
100%. Let's do that. I think I just want to say thank you to all the viewers as well. Daniel, Christina, Sour. Thank you so much. I love every single one of you guys. Charess, Suzy, thank you as well.
Thank you. Thank you for
Thank you
the
so much.
invite.
Thank you for
so
having
much.
us.
Yes. thank
Good
you
luck
for
on
having
Wild
us.
Rift.
Good luck.
Yeah, five more days to go.
5 more days. Let's go.
Before bye-bye Wild Rift.
No, it's not bye-bye.
Yeah. See you soon. See you
We'll
again.
we'll
See you
see
again
Wild
next
Rift
time.
soon.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys so much. Have a good day, and we'll see you guys in the next 360 episode.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.